Hey guys, and welcome back, man. Here we are, Wednesday. Time for another midweek motivation and advice video. And today, we're talking about life, specifically embracing the experience that is life, man. And that's super easy to do when life's going great, right?
Here's the pizza you ordered.
Thank you. Hey! I love you.
When you're having fun, it's super awesome to lose yourself in that moment, right? And just absorb all of that, right? But as we all know, life doesn't always go great or good or even mediocre. Sometimes life is a biatch, right? And, you can't always control the direction your life goes in, but you can control your reaction to what happens to you in life and then make decisions so that you can make life happen for you most of the time. Now, let's face it, dude, things happen in life and they just happen to you and you have to make that decision on what you're going to do there, right? Today, we're talking about embracing both the good and the bad, right? And the reason why we have to take this larger view, right? And we have to try to force ourselves to do that in the moment is because the good equally influences us as does the bad, right? So the good experiences in our life and the bad experiences in our life equally influence us as a person, right? And shape us, right? So if you want to be the person that you think in your mind that you want to be, right? If you want to eventually become that person, you have got to cognitively make that effort when you find yourself in those bad situations, those situations where you could end up doing things that you don't really want to do, be that person you don't want to be, right?
I am working on it. All right? Look, you think I want to be this guy? You think I want to be the guy who flips out about the fucking tables? I don't, okay? This isn't who I am. This is who I became, all right? I'm working through this shit.
You've got to be able to take yourself out of that, right? That goes to all of the meditation videos and everything that I've been talking about, taking that time day to day to make a mental effort to find a way to pull yourself back from certain experiences that happen to you and really work on mental focus. That's where this comes in, man, because when things happen to you that are bad, right? You have a choice to make. You can't unmake that thing that happened to you, right? Time can't be rewound like that, but you can make a decision on how you react to it and how that shapes you as you move forward, right? And embracing that experience, right, both good and bad, is super important to the overall happiness that we have as we move through our life, right? Now, if you're lucky, you get between 80 and 100 years here on this earth to experience life, right? And that time, while it seems like a lot when you're young, right, doesn't seem so much as you start getting older, especially as time starts to quicken, at least the perception of it starts to quicken, and you get towards the end of that, right? And what you don't want to do is be at the end of your life and have those kinds of regrets that you never really were able to achieve what you wanted to achieve or become the person you wanted to become.
That's my credo. No regrets.
Mm-hmm. You have no regrets?
Dad?
Nope.
Like not even a single letter?
No way. Not me.
Right? So those experiences become super important, right? I mean, if you take a time to think about it, right, regardless of what your personal belief structure is on the existence of the universe, what it actually is, different religions and things like that, the bottom line is this, right? You did not exist for a long, long time, right? So the universe started. You didn't exist for a very long time, regardless of the time scale that you believe in, right? And then all of a sudden, you existed, right? The molecules, the atoms, the things that make up you impossibly came together, right, to make you, right? And now you get 80 to 100 years to experience life. And then when you die, for a very long time after that, you won't exist, right? So you really have to make the most out of these 80 to 100 years, right? You cannot allow yourself to waste your time here, to waste your experiences, to do the things that you really want to do. You've got to take hold of the reins as soon as you possibly can and start making those decisions for yourself. And it all begins with embracing both the good and the bad and allowing it to shape you into the person that you truly want to become, man. That's the moral of the story, man. Embrace the good and the bad. Facts of lifestyle, bro.
You take the good, you take the bad, you take them all, and there you have the facts of life, the facts of life.
And, become the person you want to become. Like and subscribe. Leave me some comments, man. Let me know what's going on with you guys. As always, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.